Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ipswich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They want to be quick to recover this. Another chance! Drogba finds himself offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bastoni. Romario. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Romario. He's in plenty of space here. It's a loose ball. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bellingham. Moved on forwards. It's Bellingham. Looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that...
Drogba! He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
There will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, and the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
After 25 minutes is number 15, Didier Drogba.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland just eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's from Mario. Kimmich. Real chance! Now then, the ball's come loose. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lampard. Oh, that's neat. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Played in with accuracy. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that was vital. Fiddles it through. Well, that looks a decent hit! It's anyone's ball now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chance to break. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Toni Kroos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick announcement.
So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
That's positional gold. The utilisation...
Mbappe! Oh, a very decent attempt. Kimmich goes short. Now here's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. Now it's Drogba. Bit too much weight on the pass. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's gone loose. Bellingham. To Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Punched away. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Drogba might just make this. And it's Drogba. This might... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bruno Fernandes.
For this match was
Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now the breakaway, and he welcomes it in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Drogba! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. Not the most accurate pass. Lampard. It's Lampard! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Long ball looking to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
De Jong. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a shade optimistic. Griezmann.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space.
Movement, you can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Ipswich get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a...
Bellingham!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Haaland. He's onside.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
De Jong. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ipswich just have to run down the clock. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Drogba. Toni Kroos. He's played him through. Great chance!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Drogba. It's Lampard! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. So that's it. It is all over. Ipswich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of... Great chance!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Del Piero, ploughing through the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest.
Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Move forward and quickly so. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. It's Drogba! It's a loose ball. Danilo. Here's Chouameni. And it's Del Piero. Clips it so gently. Now the counter. That pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Danilo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland! Just sails past the upright.
Haaland nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pavard. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pedri. No goals as yet. To Michelis. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Drogba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pavard. Pedri. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chouameni. It's Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Drogba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lampard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a pretty loose pass. Danilo. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Drogba. Chouameni. And the counter is on. That's good ball played into space. He's played him through. Rabiot is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pedri. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. Great leap! Drogba gets flagged offside. Konate. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Just too high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Pavard. And he's there to make the challenge.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Danilo makes the interception. Drogba. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary. Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though...
Tries a shot! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
It's Drogba! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bellingham. Drogba. And that has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Neuer with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Drogba. And here's Del Piero. He is through here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Bayern Munich are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
52.
This is threatening to become a really good game. There's the hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Backward it goes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
This is
just the goalkeeper to... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have ourselves a real game here. It's Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been intercepted. He's got away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Del Piero. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The ball is loose, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Drogba. The fullback is in acres. Now the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. A lot of space there. Can he put it away? It's in! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ipswich take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! Now who's... and in again! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence.
Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Drogba. Lampard spots it and intercepts.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Musiala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to...
Haaland! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Balder. What a throw in. Bernardo Silva simply refused to be outdone there.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Real chance! Well seen, saw that coming. He's left his man. Now that is a hefty challenge. So that's it, it is all over. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Kimmich plays it short. It's Lampard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. Kimmich with the short one. Great hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why?
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. And how about the timing of the pass?
Shapes to shoot! Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break out here. Now it's Del Piero. And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. Pavard. Looking for options for movement. Played out to the left flank. He's left, hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lampard. Shot a goal!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Lampard. He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Haaland. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Haaland. Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Want to throw in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread out to the left.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Del Piero!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Has a shot! And the ball's come, and again! That's going to go a long way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Del Piero. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Rabiot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Floats it up and over. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Shifted upfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much.
And this is Del Piero. And the shot! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ipswich go into the lead. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Drogba. Drogba's cross.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Bellingham. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half.
Bellingham! Danilo tries to clear.
Ah, that's great defending.
Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So their 4th corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Turns and goes back. And he's had a shot! And he hits the net!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Has a go! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Ipswich take the lead. And it's Del Piero. And they're quick to press. Forwards and with intent. Now looking... He's one up! Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Danilo.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Stefan de Vrij. De Michelis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rabiot. Plays a sharp little ball here. Drogba. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chouameni sends it forward.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Can he put it away? Drogba, Haaland, and they can counter here. Bellingham. Now it's Pedri. Threads one in. Del Piero. He might be in here. Oh, good take and a decent hit. He should have put that one away.
Drogba really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution in progress.
Up to meet it, and in again. He's got a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ipswich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Done delicately. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pressing is high and relentless. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that's a good... It's Drogba! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Drogba should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Kimmich cuts out the pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. Can he get away here?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a good foot in there. Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Four added minutes on the board. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Drogba. That is great defending, so alert. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Bellingham. Haaland. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Chouameni, that looks a decent ball. Pedri, Drogba, Dida is there to take. And it's Drogba. Pinches it off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Danilo, Pedri, Chance to break. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the right. Drogba. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Konate did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. It's Drogba!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
After 23 minutes is number 18, Didier Drogba.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's a shade optimistic. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Ipswich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Drogba. Drogba. Oh, it's opened up for him! And he's being shifted off it. Oh, super ball! Oh, look at the space here! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Rabiot. Looking for the... And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Ipswich get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Del Piero. Fry simply refused to be outdone there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Jong is the guilty party there, and he has shown him a yellow card. Pedri fiddles it through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri, now it's Haaland. He's free, he has got space. Looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Del Piero. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chouameni. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's straight offside. Chouameni, crunching tackle. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero has got himself a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back. Now the finish!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Always onto this. Room for a straight hit! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Goal! After 50 minutes is number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Danilo to Demichelis, and it's Danilo. A good ball and the big chance! It's in!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Del Piero. Interesting ball. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Chouameni. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Rabiot. That looks a cracking ball. Rabiot is fouled. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Bayern Munich now find themselves down to 9 men. Drogba gets it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
60,332.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Many, and he was quick to react. Mbappe. A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Drogba. Great ball, and he's in here. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Danilo. He's looking to set free a runner. Drogba gets flagged offside. And he's intervened well there. Danilo. Now it's Drogba. Del Piero. And he's found a way past. And Del Piero! And that would have won it.
Del Piero is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. And he tries a shot! And more, and more, and more!
Goal!
And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
Has a go! Now, how often do you see that?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Taking place.
Ipswich making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shots on here. Musiala. So much time and space here. Musiala! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. Yellow or red? It is red. Bayern Munich are now down to 8 following the sending off.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now the counter. Now it's Lampard. Drogba. Decent hit! And in again. It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ipswich tear their opponents apart once again. They are... Can he finish? He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.